Yo, what is up, guys? So, welcome back to another story mode for this one. Part 8. This is the final part of this story mode, Breaking Point 2. Yeah, so I'm looking forward to this final part. So, it's been a long journey, and it's been a long... all came this far, so hopefully we'll do okay, and hopefully make sure we do alright for the next chapter. So make sure you like, subscribe, I'll appreciate it a lot, and let's get into the story mode.
Come on, I just want to check out.
Why? Because he told you to?
Stop making this about him. Just talk to me.
We raced in a lot of the same races growing up, and one of us would always have a better race than the other. So in the car on the way home, one of us would be happy and the other would be completely miserable. There was no middle ground. It was like it was impossible for us both to be happy at the same time. And it's kind of been the same ever since.
Look, it's my job to talk to the drivers, Callie.
Yeah, and who gave you that job?
Why are you being like this? It's not even me you're angry with.
Maybe it is.
Oh, really? This again? We were kids, Callie.
You left me behind.
Come on, what was I supposed to say? Oh, thanks, Dad, for continuing to invest in my career, but I'm afraid I'm going to have to decline, just in case I hurt poor Callie's feelings.
Of course not.
And what?
It didn't have to be a choice, Dev. He had the money to fund both of our careers. I wanted you to fight for me. He never listened to me. He always listened to you.
Well, we were young.
Yeah, but we're adults now.
Yeah. Well, if it's any consolation, I'm not much competition anymore.
You never were.
I'm sorry, Callie. For everything. You were always faster than me. There, I said it.
Nice try.
I mean it.
And did you mean it?
Of course not! Faster than me? No. She was never faster than me. She'd love that. No. But if there's one thing my old man taught me, it's that sometimes people need to hear what they need to hear. You know?
Well, it looks like those two are discussing about their issues with their father. So yeah, so it looks like they're kind of on the same page, but at this time, but I'm not sure yet. But I hope so. So yeah, we're at the Brazilian Grand Prix a month later, chapter 16. Over the last few races, weekends for Kenner Sport. Let's hope we get another good result for the team. Just gonna check that in the background. And Mum's calling me.
Hey, Mum.
Cal, I'm reading more and more about these funding issues.
Only an issue if we don't get fifth, apparently. What do you make of it all?
Well, he won't really do it, surely. I mean, it's only been 2 seasons, for goodness sake. And Connor Sport certainly isn't the worst team on the grid.
You have a real way with words, Mum.
What's your father have to say for himself?
I have no idea.
You've still not spoken to him?
I'm sure you can relate.
Yes, but I mean, I don't have to work with the man. Look, you don't have to like him, you only have to talk to him.
You sound like Devon.
Oh, maybe Devon has a point.
Yeah, okay. Thanks, Mum. I'm going now.
Lots of love. Bye.
Well, thanks for the call. Yes, let's get into the race and hope we get a good result at the Brazilian Grand in Brazil at Interlagos. Let's do this. Chapter 16. Let's do this.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Why are you doing this? I saw him in the paddock. This would have been Sao Paulo. And I finally spoke to him. I just wanted to know why.
Something's come up. I'll call you back. Callie, so I'm allowed to talk to you now.
Why are you doing this?
Doing what?
Why are you being so hard line about this?
For this to be a worthwhile investment, Connosport Racing must be successful. It's just business.
It's not, though, is it?
Excuse me?
Well, why am I in the team if it's just business? Why was Devon? You can't keep involving your family in this and then hiding behind it's just business.
This is one of the biggest investments I have ever made. I must take care of the business. Come on. Who do you think will inherit it after I'm gone?
Well, Devon, obviously. I'm not interested in any of it.
These matters are complex, Callie. But they all benefit the business. They all benefit the family. And ultimately, they all benefit you.
You said this the last time you tried to stop me racing. I didn't buy it at 12, and I certainly don't buy it now. I don't understand what goes on in that head of yours. You threatened to end my F1 career, and then you claim it's for my benefit.
Have you any idea how much money I have plowed into the team?
Yeah, that's the thing with you. Money. Nothing changes.
I wouldn't expect you to understand.
No, Dad. I wouldn't expect you to.
You need to be more realistic, that's all. Not everyone survives in F1. You know that.
5th in the standings.
5th.
5th.
Fifth. Fifth in this. Yeah, that's exactly. That's what, trying to survive. What you gotta do is get 5th place. If you didn't, you're out. So yeah, so weird conversations between the father and the daughter there. So yeah, let's cut to the chase. That was quite funny at the end. Yeah, so yeah, let's get into mid race at the Brazilian Grand Prix. A Nate's safety car, so an opportunity to turn things around at Interlagos. Oh, very interesting.
Safety
See if that's
car's
what
in
I mean.
this lap. Repeat, the safety car is in this lap. That means it's our chance to shine. Come on, you can do this. Let's go.
No. No
Top
pressure
5
then.
finish. Okay, top 5. So I need to get top 5. Cool. So I need to finish top 5. Finish in the top 3 and get the fastest lap. That's the bonus. Alright, cool. That's what I'm going to do. And that's what I'm going to do. Okay, exit. Too bad. Let's get 3 places at once. In turn 1. Ooh, it's a bit squished there, but luckily I got there eventually. Williams. At this corner, right, I've got the teammate right in front of me, who's in the points though, that's not too bad. I might get him at this corner, very nicely. I'll get Russ at the last corner, before we're onto the straight. Turn 12 I meant. Making progress though, so I think the soft tyres are kind of making progress. Oh, it's close, but we got there eventually. So pass up the race, managed to get Bottas at turn 1, into 5th place, and that is our object. Done and dusted. You always just get mental. Not too bad though. Right, it's a good battle for the lead there, so right in front of me, so I might get the lead at the end of the lap. Right, take the wide line, do a switcheroo. Oh, a bit squish bargy there, but almost got Alonso onto a podium spot. Not too bad. Very nice. Podium, so that's our object done and dusted. And the bonus as well. And the fastest lap. That is our target for this race. So we've got Gasly and now Taylor. We get past Gasly on this straight using all my EOS, and I've got the fast snap, and that is almost just got the lead of the race at turn 2, and that is the lead of the race. Very nicely. So yeah, managed to get into the lead, and yeah. So now we've got to do is hold on for the lead and end the race from there. Very nicely. Let's get through the millisecond nicely. Okay through there, not too bad. Purple millisecond though, so it looks like I'm gaining time through there. Might set another fast snap, I'm not sure. If I do, that'd be fantastic. That should be enough for the bonus. Yep, gone faster again. So that should be enough for the bonus. So yeah, looks like that's job done then. That was a job done for this race. Just having a nice Sunday drive. Just need to do a Sunday drive for a couple of laps. Yeah, 3 laps later, very nicely. Round turn 12 onto the final straight, up the hill, round the last couple of corners. And that is a victory at Brazil with the fastest lap, and that is job done. Very nicely. Another victory in the bag. Very nicely. So job done.
Well, what a fantastic race that was. Absolutely loved it. But Natalie, do you think we see Connor Sport next season? Rumours say maybe not.
I hope so. I feel like they deserve it. They've been box office for me. They've taken chances, they've been bold in all their moves, and ultimately, that's great for us and for the fans.
Absolutely. Couldn't agree more, but there's not much of the season left, and they'll be hoping they can carry this form into the final stages. Time will tell. Welcome then to the podium, our top 3 drivers. What a great effort from them today in a very difficult race.
Yeah, so another champagne in our bag. So another champagne. I mean, not too bad though. More interviews, nice.
Wow, Callie, a really strong performance out there today. Just tell me though, how big a role did the safety car play?
I decided to go for the gamble, and it was definitely a right call to go on the soft tyres. I mean, I'll take the win
I really
though.
fancied my chances after the safety car. Obviously, it's going to really disrupt the race, but I was able to take advantage of it today. I saw an opportunity and I went for it, and it worked out well.
Callie, your first F1 season is nearing an end. It must feel like a long road, but clearly you've put a lot into it. And is there anyone else that's been particularly influential this season?
I don't know really. I would say Casper. I mean, he's there to support me all this time.
I've got Casper to thank for so much of this. He was there for me in F2 last season, and he was the one who fought so hard for my seat at Connor Sport. And without him, I may not even be here. So, cheers to Casper.
And tell me, I'm not sure I could do it, but how has it been working so very closely with your family?
I don't know. Some ups and downs. Having issues with my father, and brother's kind of all right. Kind of in the middle. Mum's always up there to support me. So since day one.
I treat those relationships as purely professional. Outside of races, that's another matter, but at race weekend, these are people I have to work with to do my job. They may also happen to be family, but that's not something I pay much attention to.
There are rumours circulating that Connor Sport may not be around next season. Can you comment?
It might be. It could be the one way. It could be not next season, or it could be in season. So
I
do
have
they see
reason
I
to
can.
believe that those rumours are true, yeah. As far as I know, it's a decision that will be based on our results this season, so if we don't do well enough, you may not see us again.
Well, thank you for chatting with us. Great to have your time.
Right, that's interview's done. Right, so off to Abu Dhabi. 1 week later, chapter 17, the final chapter. Right now, with Connor Sport Futures is on the 9. Sorry, for my mistaken. Casper and the team with one more last time before heading to the final race. So, not that.
Okay, so we are running 2 quite different setups out there today. And you don't need me to tell you how it... You don't need me to tell you how it... Davidoff, that's enough.
I'm sorry?
Get out.
What on earth are you talking about?
I've had an entire season of you whispering in people's ears. I'm asking you to leave the meeting.
You can't be serious.
This is not your team. And after today, it might not even exist. So get out and let those of us who actually care about the result do our jobs.
We'll talk about this later, Ackerman.
You can threaten me after the race.
So be it. You coming, Devin?
Yeah, I'm thinking I might actually stay. Yeah, I'm gonna stay.
Well, that's up to you.
Okay, listen. You all know what's at stake. If we race as individuals today, the team dies. The only way we can survive this, the only way that any of us are coming back next season, is together. We all understand this? No. Aiden, Callie, look at me. You look at me. We understand this, yes? If you put yourself ahead of the team today, there's no more team.
Callie, we got this.
Yeah.
And, I'm sorry if I was ever...
Wow.
What?
Are you apologizing?
Yeah.
I will forgive you on one condition.
What's that?
You get your share of the points.
All right. Deal.
Chin up.
Well, it looks like Kaz has had enough with him, and also those two are agreeing each other on points. Decided to work as a team, and for the last time. Looks like they agree on something, so it looks like they are on the same page a little bit. Who's that's calling me? Oh, okay.
Hey, did you find him?
I didn't look too hard, to be honest. Does Davidoff ever sulk?
Hard to imagine. Listen, I hope I haven't caused you problems. I snapped it. It was unprofessional.
Not at all, Casper. It was a delight to watch.
You think it'll affect his decision?
I've given up speculating, Cass. At this stage, nothing would surprise me.
Yeah, well, we better get that result then.
I guess we better add. And good luck today, Casper. Whatever happens, I'm so grateful for all you've done.
Look, it's been my pleasure. Connor Sport deserves to succeed.
If the fates are kind, Casper. If the fates are kind. I'm trackside. I'll see you there.
Yeah, cool. I'll be a few minutes.
Right, so that was the call. Yeah, let's head into the race for the one last time at Abu Dhabi, and hopefully we get top 5 in the standings, and hopefully we get another good result for the team, and hopefully we can stay for next season or maybe not. So top 5 in the standings. That's what we try and aim for since the beginning of the season, really. So yeah. So chapter 17, mid race. So let's hope we can get another good result. I keep saying it a few times. So yeah, let's do this and let's do this.
You know, before a race begins, anything is possible. Anything. On the one hand, you have the true icons of the sport, certain drivers, certain teams who set the pace, who you expect to do well. On the other hand, you have the underdogs. And we are always there, always pushing for another place, another point. Looking for the smallest opportunity, the tiniest mistake we can punish. And in that moment, just before lights out, it's like the world holds its breath. You know? Everybody just waits. The air is heavy, you know? And I knew whatever happened, Cornersport had made its mark on the history of the sport. And I was at peace with that.
So you weren't nervous?
Are you kidding?
So we know how it stands right now. But just how different might it be when the checkered flag waves here in Abu Dhabi? And it's lights out, and away we go.
Okay, Aiden, let's see if we can start moving through the field. It's time to push. Come on, you've got this. Copy that.
Right, I've got to try and get gassy before lap 9. Alright, let's do this. Where are we? P13. Right, so we've got some work to do to get to gassy for lap 9. Right, catching up to this McLaren. Hopefully be a nice overtake. It'll be a difficult one. All going for it at turn 1. And it's a really nice move. Very nice. P12 already. This corner onto the back straight. Using a bit of ERS just to get momentum. And I'm going to save again for the next straight. Another DRS zone. I'll try getting the DRS zone or stroll if I'm lucky or not. Definitely in the second though. So I might, yeah, I do have DRS, so that helps. That does help a little bit. At least I'll turn the DRS a little bit. So I've got the purple mill set so far. I'll try to get Stroll here. And then I might get Bottas at the next corner. Right here. A little bit bargy, but we got through eventually, so that was an important one. And then got this back marker in the way, so luckily it moved us out of the way. Very nicely. We're in the top 10, so we're in the points. So that's where we need to be. And the quickest guy, I'm the quickest guy at the moment on track, so we are going faster. We've got an extra point though for the team, so it does help. Now we are getting close to Gasly, so not far away from the Alpine. I need to do it ERS just to get momentum. I might get DRS on the next straight and get past him before this long left-hander. That's kind of what I need to, well, kind of my plan really. DRS in orbit, and using a bit of tow, stay DRS in orbit, slightly go to the outside, and that is P9. Job done. Oh, what's going on here?
Down the main straight we go. Here goes Jackson again, moving up the field. What a great race for him.
Yeah, it really is so far, Croft. I mean, it's a circuit he really enjoys. Remember the race in 2021 that he put together there? It was fantastic stuff back then.
Who could forget it? Connor Sport need a performance just like that today. Mayer's doing okay. Jackson really delivering.
Great stuff, Aiden. Come on, I think we can get one more place here. Push, push. Something's not right. Assessing. Stand by. I'm losing speed.
Heading down the back straight now.
Oh, no.
He's in a great spot, but hang on, he's slowing. He's slowing. Something is very,
No.
very wrong.
Yeah, I think he's got a problem here, Crofty. I wonder what it is. Could it be engine related?
Look, they're throwing their hands in the air on the pit wall, and he's out.
And yeah, that's the engine gone.
2023 is over for Aiden Jackson. It's a dramatic exit, and it wasn't what he was hoping for.
Something happened up there?
Yeah, engine failure, I'm afraid. Aiden is out of this race. Repeat, Aiden's out of the race. Did you get that?
Aiden's out. I heard.
What? Let me speak to them. Why? Just give me the headset.
Sure about this?
I'm sure about everything.
That's what concerns me.
Kelly.
Devon?
Yeah, we've had a chat. We think it's best if you don't push the car too hard.
What? Why?
Look, you're way back, Cal, okay? We don't want to blow your engine too, so just cruise it in and finish the race.
It's got to be realistic here. Copy.
Sorry, is this a team order?
No, Casper agrees. It's just not going to make up that much ground. It can't be done. Just cruise it in, Cal. Trust me, you watch her go.
Wait, what's going on here? Is she trying to save the engine? Is what Devon's advice? I have no idea what's going on right now. I have no idea what's going on. Please fall for the bus.
I'm going for it.
Callie, is everything all right?
Fine. I'll see you all at the finish line.
So we need to get finished full for above, and Devon said he wants me to cruise and save the engine, like what Aiden did. Well, I mean, if I need to finish fourth, I need to push. I mean, what can I do? Yeah, so anyway, we got past Gassy into P9, using a bit of ERS just to try to catch up to Perez. And then hopefully go right from there. Got a purple wheel set though, so we are definitely flying out there. Might get Perez on this corner. Gonna go for it. There was a nudge, but it was clean. It was better. Not too bad though. We're definitely into P8. We are definitely flying out there. If we want that full praise, if we want to get full praise and 5th place in the standings, we need to make some push. We need to push really hard and need to make some overtakes happen. Right. We already got 6 laps remaining, so catching to Russell in P7, so I might get him at this corner before the straight. Might need a DRS though. I'm gonna go for it in the DRS. That was a nice move. That's kind of an overtaking. That is a really good overtaking spot actually. It's wide. It's a wide corner, so it's wide. You might get some opportunities down that corner. So I got it anyway. So it's a nice move. At least I've got DRS though. Well, next is Ocon and Sainz in P6, and then Sainz is in P4. So my mistake. I think that's where the object is. So my apologies. Turns out it was Hamilton who's in 5th place. Well, catching those two, and it's kind of a roadblock. They're going side by side. I'm trying to go to the inside anyway, and then I just can't find a way through. They're still going side by side. So I decided to get Hamilton at this corner, and I decided to get Ocon at the next corner, the last two corners. So that was the best I could do, really. So I got through, so let's hoping he catch up to Sainz. We managed to catch up to Sainz, almost a lap later. And just set the fast up the race right now. Got an extra point for the team. And I overtook Sainz at turn 1, round the outside. And that is P4. So yeah, that is P4. Very nicely. So we've done our object. I don't know what the bonus is. I think it's I'm guessing it's a podium, or it could be a victory. I'm not sure. Or P2 maybe. It could be a bonus for P2. It might be P2 for a bonus. I don't know. It could be that, or it could be the fastest lap as a bonus. I don't know. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm guessing. Right? There's no bonus. Well, I managed to get Alonso at turn. I'm guessing it's turn 6. I can't remember what turn it is. At chicane, I mean to say, on the end of the first straight. Got DRS on the next straight. Now Ferrari, Charles Perez in P2. Got a non-solo at the chicane, very nicely for P3. Managed to go up to this Ferrari, so I might have a chance for P2 here at this corner. Down the inside, and that is P2. A nice move. Right, can we get Staffen? Why not? Let's wait and see. About a lap later, we managed to cut up to Verstappen, right, only about less than a second now, so I might have a chance for a win here. Chance for the lead of the race, so only 2 laps remaining. Right, I've got the DRS. So make EOS a little bit for the next straight because I need the EOS to get the momentum after the chicane. So I go to the outside, and that is the lead of the race. Staffen's always on the inside, but I managed to get the job done, and that is the lead of the race. Using the EOS just to get the momentum, and that should be job done, staying in the lead at the next one. Very nicely. So yeah, going to the lead, just 2 laps remaining. Very nicely. That's job done. That surely be enough for top 5 in the standings. That should be enough though. That should be enough. Surely. Hope so. Right, 2 laps later. Just cruising now. Just trying to save the engine a little bit, but just in case. So coming towards the Helltail section one last time in the last sector. 2 corners to go. It's going to be a victory for us once again with the fastest lap, and that is job done for this one. Very nice.
And to the checker flag for one final time. That is some race from Callie Mayer.
What an incredible performance by her today. Connor Sport sure will be very delighted with that one.
And if you believe the rumours, Ant, this is a team whose future has been in doubt. Surely, though, they've done enough to return next season. I think they've been wonderful to watch.
Yeah, we did it. 5th place in the standings. Nice. Nice job done. So yeah, Adrian had to retire because of the engine failure, and Callie's managed to finish a good result for the team to get 5th place in the standings for the team. Yeah, that's job done. Abu Dhabi for chapter 17. Nice. Yeah, so everything's done and dusted. So just gonna check news and social medias one last time and see what's going along, and hopefully see what happens from there. Surely it's the last. Surely it's finished now. Surely. So yeah, so really enjoyed this story mode. Who's calling me? Oh, Devon's calling
Devon.
Me. Not bad today, sis. Not bad at all.
You did that on purpose.
Did what on purpose?
Oh, come on, Dev. Cruise it in.
I don't know what you're talking about, mate. Technically, you went against the team order. It's poor form, that.
I can't believe I missed it at the time. It seems so obvious now.
Listen, you want to lay off the sauce, Cal. Seriously, it's a bit embarrassing. I mean...
I'm surprised Casper let you, to be honest. Really surprised.
Okay, I'm going now, because you're not making any sense. Okay? Ciao!
Yeah. Ciao.
Oh, great. One of those weird things going along. Who's calling me? Dad's calling me.
Dad.
California.
That good enough for you?
Look, I thought maybe we could grab a coffee tomorrow before we head off. My flight's not till 3.
Yeah,
Have a chat about next season. It'd be good for us. Well, think about it anyway. The offer stands.
You make it sound like a negotiation.
It always is with us, Callie. You let me know.
Oh, Dad's calling me about next season, so if they're green or not. Yeah, so yeah, that's the end of the story mode, I think, if I get this right. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy it, so then I do, so make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel if you're new, so appreciate it a lot. Yeah, so it's finished the season, and hopefully what is happening, I'm not sure what's going on right now. I'm just going to see what happens if I press finish the season, see it goes from there. So let's see what happens.
It was amazing. I'm not sure I've ever seen a race like that. I was wrong about Callie.
And how did you feel about the engine failure?
There's no such thing as the perfect car. The one that failed us was the same one that got us here in the first place. So, you've just got to drive the car you're in.
Well, everyone's an individual, which means that everyone is motivated a little differently. Take Devon as an example. He always responds well to having his ego brushed, to being told that he's the best. His greatest fear is failure, so it gives him further to fall, keeps him hungry. Callie, on the other hand, has an innate drive to prove people wrong. If someone tells her something's not possible, she'll do everything in her power to achieve it. A sort of stubborn determination that can be harnessed. And then there's Aiden. I mean, when he started in F1, people thought he was a nice guy, but he was incredibly ambitious. It's just what makes Aiden tick. Which is why I may have started a rumor or two about interest from other teams during his time at Connorsport. To stoke that ambition. Keep his eyes on the horizon.
A lot of people might see that as manipulative, wouldn't you agree?
Well, of course. Motivation is manipulation. It's the same thing.
Is it?
Look, the end justifies the means. After all, it's just business.
Looking forward to next season?
Just let me at it.
Will you stay next season?
I've told Casper I'll stay if he does.
Do you still have a job after your run-in with Davidoff?
Well, we'll see. We did it! We secured the funding! What a team!
And that's all that matters.
Right now, yes, that's all that matters.
Okay, so, we done? Yeah? Cool. Ciao.
Well, you didn't get a chance to say anything. Oh, alright, okay, fair enough. Yeah. So yeah, that is, I think that's it. So, that is it. That is the story mode for this one. Yeah, so this is the final part, so, for this one. And chapter 16 and 17 for this one. Yeah, so I really enjoyed it on this year's game. So, yeah, for Breaking Point 2. Not too bad. I really enjoyed it. So not too bad at all. It's just showing the credits in the background, what they're doing right now. So I did have a look at it afterwards. And all that. So yeah, so that was from me today for this one. Make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel if you're new for more F123. I appreciate it a lot. That'll support me a lot. I do everything I can to make videos for you guys and do the best I can what I do. I'll do the best I can and then see if it's not bad or good or not. So it doesn't matter if it's good or bad, I'll just do what I do. I'll do it my best I could. So yeah, so I hope you guys enjoy your day, wherever around the world. I hope you guys have a nice day, enjoy your day, and see you later.